Once you figure out what respect tastes like, you will know that it's better than attention. Those are the words of Pink. A strong woman understands that the gift Sochi's logic, decisiveness, and strength are as feminine as intuition and emotional connection. She values and uses all of her gifts. Nancy Rathbun there. Good evening and welcome to another edition of Women on Wheels here on Lagos Traffic Radio, 96.1 FM. My name is Taiwo, Baruwa. Women on Wheels is brought to you courtesy Toyota Nigeria Limited, and it airs at 7:30 every Tuesday evening. My guest on the show tonight will be joining me via telephone. She is a self-driven and result-oriented professional who has been an entrepreneur for over 10 years. She has led social welfare, child initiatives, and youth development programs in various capacities. She grew through the ranks, working in various industries and leaving an indelible marks in those workplaces, such as assistant production manager at Cocoa Industries Limited, Ikeja, Lagos in 2006, as administrator at Empire Business Solutions Limited, Lagos in 2008, health facilitator at Health Stream Alliance, Yaba, Lagos in 2010, social welfare officer at Ido, local government, Oyo State in 2013, social welfare officer at Community Development and Social Welfare, Ministry of Women Affairs in 2014, program coordinator at Child Health Advocacy Initiative, Lagos in 2017, and finally in 2018, she set up her own group of businesses, Obedom Group. She currently runs a chain of businesses covering cleaning services for corporate organizations, fabrics and fashion material sales, and a bakery. She sets out to impact life, create social wealth, and contribute to the development of society in various capabilities. She gets engaged. My guest on the show tonight is Olayinka Temitayo Fasuyi. Good evening to you, Olayinka.
Good evening.
Good evening to you. How are you today?
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Good evening.
Yes.
How are you today?
Good evening. Good evening.
All right, it's good to have you on the program.
Thank you.
All right, for those who are just tuning in, you just heard the voice of Olayinka Temitayo Fasuyi, the Managing Director and CEO of Obedom Group. All right, Olayinka, can we meet you aside from being the CEO of Obedom Group?
Okay, thank you. Good evening, everyone. I am Mrs. Olayinka Fasuyi. I'm a social welfare professional, an entrepreneur. I'm passionate about child health and mental wellness of a girl child. Olayinka is the MD Obedom Group, which runs several businesses in cleaning services, lace fabric, and fashion, and also run a bakery.
Okay, so you just mentioned now that you're passionate about the girl child. Tell me more about this.
More about the girl child?
Yes, please.
Yes. Okay, about girl child, I'm passionate about their well-being, their growth, then finding purpose in life as a woman. And also, I'm also passionate about their mental wellness as well. So that's what I can say for now.
What actually prompted this interest of yours?
What prompted me into?
What's prompted this keen interest in the girl child?
Yeah, because I've learned over the years, those things are changing right now. Over the years, the girl child is actually backward in a way. You know, people in the society tend to concentrate more on the male child. Those things are changing now, gradually, and we need to keep advocating on a girl child education, most especially educationally wise.
Walk me through your journey in the world of entrepreneurship as a social welfare officer that has, direct interface with people of various backgrounds and mindsets.
Can you rephrase the question?
Walk me through your journey in the world of entrepreneurship as a social welfare officer that has, direct interface with people of various backgrounds and mindsets.
Okay. Like I would say, both are both improving. I've been trained professionally as a social worker. I've been trained. Social work generally is a profession of helping people. Let me start from there. Helping people, providing solutions to people's needs. So they're both good. As a social welfare person, as an entrepreneur, is interwoven. It's just the same thing, like having interface with both individuals, families, group of people. So it's just the same thing, but just with little differences.
What would you say? Yes, sure. What would you say has been your achievement so far as an entrepreneur?
What would I say?
Has been your achievement or is your achievement as an entrepreneur?
As an entrepreneur, okay. My achievement so far, I've been able to impact people, especially the youth. Let me say the youth. I've been able to impact them especially on their life, especially. Like providing employment in our cleaning services. We have a lot of them working with us. The bakery, we have a lot of them working with us. Even the fashion hub as well, we have a lot of them. So I would say this is an accomplishment for me. And then building bridges, there are people that, especially the fashion world, Nigerians are very fashionable. There are a lot of people that need to get fashion items, but they are very busy. So we've been able to bridge that, we've been able to bridge that by, outsourcing material, fabrics for people and all that. So I would say it's part of my achievement.
All right. In running some of your businesses, tell me some of the challenges. In running your businesses, tell me some of the challenges you encountered. Or you encounter. Some of the challenges you encounter.
Some of the challenges. Oh, there are several challenges. There are a lot of challenges in running my businesses. Like the bakery world is mainly dominated by men. But one way or the other, we are still pushing through. We are pulling through. We are overcoming the challenges. And there are challenges like, when they come around and say the generator is not working, and the driver that went to supply but something happens to the car. Things like that to be running at the same time. But being resilient, has been able to overcome such challenges. That's it. And that's even the training started because we do janitorial. Right now. Initially when we started the post-construction cleaning. Then later we had to stop. We do janitorial, like outsourcing cleaners to various organizations. And there are challenges that come around with that at times. Because when you employ a cleaner, they start, fighting, having arguments with the security, or some of them they get intimate and they run into trouble. They'll have to come back to the office. Sometimes they have to go to the police station to settle over the case. But at the end of the day, I see that challenges, and by the time we handle and everything is all gone and we are cool. So there are a lot of challenges. Then sorting our materials as well. We have challenges. There are times there won't be materials. You have your money and they're just telling you that the material flour is not available. So the sort of thing is happening at Sinkadayan. They can't bring this, they can't bring that. There are challenges like that for a few days we may not work for a few days because we don't have enough materials to work with. So those are the challenges.
As a woman managing other people, including men and women and men, do you think women are difficult to deal with being at the top?
Do I think women are
difficult to deal with being a leader?
Yes, I would say that women are difficult to deal with.
Why?
I say that with my full chest. I would say that.
Why?
Thank you. You know, like from my experience, usually when I started out, my breakthrough business, I actually don't like women working with me. I prefer men because I believe they're stronger, yeah. They are good getters. But maybe there was two times where I had employed ladies. You know, they have this difficult attitude to work. Like, first of all, I fix my nails. I can't do this. I can't do that. And they won't come to you directly that they can't do it. They start giving attitude, which I don't like. So I would say they are more difficult to work with. But men, even if they're having any challenge, probably they are not feeling fine or there's anything wrong with them, they will come directly. Madam, this is what I'm experiencing. I can't do this today. Tomorrow I will fix it. I will do that. You know, but women, they are difficult to deal with. Even at the point of sale, I would say women are even still difficult to deal with. Because they're the ones that will start telling you like that, you give them, you supply to them, they will tell you, okay, in the evening we'll send you your money, or okay, that evening, they will not send the money, or some will be lying that they send it, but men don't behave that way. So that's why I would say women are more difficult to deal with.
Are there ways you think we can reorientate women? So,
hello?
Yes. Do you think women, do you think we can reorientate women for a better society?
Come again, I didn't get.
Do you think we can reorientate women for a better society?
Yes. I so much believe it. I so much believe that because there are some that have been opportunities to speak with. You know, when you actually explain to them that things are not done this way, things are done this way, they tend to change. But some will not change. They prefer to do it by their own way. When they fail, they come back. So I believe educating women on doing things rightly will really go a long way. It helps.
Let's take a look at some of the female entrepreneurs in this part of the world. Do you have any role model?
No, I don't have any role model. I'm my role model. Though I have people that I do admire from afar. I run my own race, you understand? As I said, I run my own at my own pace. But I have people that I admire, such as Abudu. There's one girl, by Kiko Okewale, yes, then Mrs. Bukwaro Shika.
Okay.
I like what they are doing.
Okay.
I look up to them like, okay, this is how are they doing it? This is the way they are doing it. I love their energy. I love the fact that they wake up every day, they keep pushing their businesses, they keep talking, they keep, I love that about them.
Yes. You call the shot in your own, business. How do you, intend to leave a lasting legacy? How do you intend to leave a lasting legacy for those, coming behind you?
To the people behind the lasting legacy.
Yes.
Like people that are trained, like in this business of cleaning. I have people that are trained, that they are working, they are on their own now. You understand? It's part of leaving a lasting legacy. There are lots of them. And I have some people that work at my bakery, they've learned. Some came, they didn't know how to bake. Now they are bakers, they even left to be with another bakery, which I don't mind. So for me, I believe that's how to live a lasting legacy.
All right, Lagos, you're tuned to Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM. The program is Women on Wheels. I have been speaking with Olayinka Temitayo Fasuyi, and she's my guest on the show. She joins me via telephone. Let's quickly tell you what the roads are looking like. It's dark right now. Please ensure your headlamps are working, even as you commute in and around Lagos. This time, let's tell you that Akingbagbohun is still looking busy due to alternation and the evening influx. No major breakdown within that area, just so you know. Please keep it within the speed limit for those of you enjoying good movement. I see Kurodro looking free through Ojota heading in with the interchange. Oh, well, you still have that steady flow connecting the Fako Bridge, and that's due to the field expansion joint around that area. Let's keep it that way. I still have Tobiloba, Adeleye, and Dolakbo at the control room. Of course, they will be joining me after Sport on the Wheels later tonight to give me more traffic report on happenings within the Lagos metropolis. It is the home stretch on today's edition of Women on Wheels. All right, Temitayo, are you still there? Okay, so let's talk about women, combining the work, the home front, and their career. What's your take on this?
Combining
the home front and career.
Yes, and career and their career. Okay. Well, on that, I would say we just have to balance it. It is difficult. It is tough, honestly. Sometimes I come back from work. I'm tired. I'm not able to do anything. I'm not able to cook or to check on the kids. But what I do is that I have people that are working with me. That's my home bailout. That's my home bailout. I believe in people using the method that works for you. My home bailout is that I have people that does that for me.
Okay.
That's the way I juggle this thing, because sometimes it could be very hectic. There could be traffic that I have to come back late at night. So what I just do, pick up my phone, try to find out what is happening at home.
Okay.
You do this, you do that. So that's how I juggle it.
All right, then. Let's talk about women raising children and then, of course, having a better society. What's your take on this?
Having a better
society as regards the way kids are being raised now, the role of parents.
Can you rephrase it again, please?
The role of parents in raising, better kids for our society.
Role of parents raising kids
for a better society.
For a better society. Oh, okay. What I would say is that every parent should be involved in the child's life in all the activities. Look how the children, the friends they keep. You need to know that, like what I do. I need to know the parents of the friends. Just make sure you are involved. The class, the school activity, be involved. The friendship, be involved. In church, anywhere, any gathering, try to be involved. When you are involved, you will know what is happening. When something is wrong, you will know.
All right, then. Okay, then. On a final note now, what would be your advice to women out there?
Women have out there. On what, please?
Your advice to women out there.
Generally, is it generally?
Generally.
Okay. My advice generally is that the women should keep pushing. They should believe in themselves. Do not rely on anybody. Rely on your hard work. Don't be lazy. Take care of your own. Look after your kids, but especially. So that's my advice.
All right, then. Thank you so much. Lagos, Nigeria, I have been speaking with Mrs. Olayinka Temitayo Fasuyi, the Managing Director and the CEO of Obedom Group. Thank you so much for joining us on the program tonight.
All right. Thank you.
All right, then. This is where we wrap things up on today's edition of Women on Wheels. This program has been brought to you courtesy Toyota Nigeria Limited, the sole distributor of the Toyota automobile brand in Nigeria. Maximum thanks to Okoyemi Shodunke of the social media unit. Big thanks to Victor Terry. Our executive producer is Taiwo Akwani. This program has been produced by Ajose Oluwale, Funmilade, Akingbagbohun. My name is Taiwo Baruwa. The program makes a return next week, Tuesday at 7:30. Until then, enjoy the rest of your evening, Lagos.